Hello, we're off to a dawn departure on the way to Catalina Island. And leaving at dawn means we have to motor most of the way because there's no wind at this hour. But we get there pretty early, so we can actually get there and have lunch. So it takes about 4.5 hours or so. So see you later. Just clearing out the fenders. And empty harbor as usual because it's early. So I don't know what the forecast is, but it looks kind of cloudy, and I think it will remain overcast pretty much for the majority of the trip. But that's okay.
Good. Okay, cleared it.
Okay, just checking our chart here, and I see several contacts, so we have to avoid them. So I see some there. Okay, so that ship is not moving. There's a lot of fishing boats over there. Actually, I don't know if those are fishing boats.
Those are pilot boats for the Chevron boat.
Okay, yeah, I guess they're pilot boats.
They're waiting for that Chevron tanker.
Okay, I think we're clear. There's nothing ahead.
Keep running interference.
Okay, so we have a collision course here. We're going to be 300 meters behind that boat, that ship. So it's pretty close. So I'm just keeping an eye. We have to maybe evade. Well, I don't think we have to evade because he's head. You know, we're not gonna reach him. But yeah, maybe I'll do a slight turn.
Great automobile. That auto museum there is one of the best I've ever been in.
Well, I'm gonna add 10 degrees and just do a. Oh, there's a tow line. There's a tow line. There's a tow line. So he's gonna be past now. He's past. No. He's already past me. No, you. Of course you can.
I'm not saying you can't. When I went to Normandy, I stayed at a beautiful little...
He's moving 5 knots. By the time I get there, he's already this way.
5 degrees for the work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very...
happy with 10 degrees.
I'm very far behind him now. I mean, I'm not even close.
You're close.
That's not close. That's good.
That's a Chevron boat. There's your chevrons up on top.
Actually, I recognize this boat. We've seen this before.
It's Chevron.
No, but I mean, this particular ship, we've seen this before.
Oh, yeah. They're probably here on every other week. He's going to deliver oil. Not picking it up.
See, the problem you don't see is there's a tow line there. So if you don't pay attention, you could be headed to the back of the boat and then you mess with the tow line. I think the pilot boat kind of guides the stern, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big ship. How big is that?
What?
That ship? No,
No, it's 4,300.
that's 1,000 feet, right?
700, 800.
I don't know, it looks like 1,000 feet to me. Okay, we have a collision course here. Almost 33 meters is the designated point here. So
Something else, we're going to get hit by the swells.
I'm going to have to watch, see what's going to do. He's not changing course. He pointed his bow away from me a little bit here, but I don't know.
That's nice and shiny. Yeah.
I'm gonna see where he's going. He pointed his bow away. Okay. Okay, he's good. He went sideways. He was headed right at us though.
Oh, he was.
We're passing the tip of Palos Verdes. Then after this point, then we won't see land. So. Yo, dolphins. Tons of them. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Give me a count. How many do we have? That's a lot of dolphins. There's more there. I see like 5 over there. Oh gosh, there's more. There is?
Oh yeah.
2 dozen, right? I mean, it's a lot of them. Oh yeah, right here. Yep. There, headed towards us right there. There I go. Whoa. That was a lot. I'm gonna say at least 30 of them. That's probably the most I've seen in ever. I don't think I've seen that many in one group. And I see more. There's actually another group coming. My goodness, like 40 of them. There's some there too. There's some there, there's some there. And then that big group we just passed. Yeah, more came by to say hello.
We need more handholds.
So where's the shipping lane?
Northbound is about a mile.
A mile, okay. So the traffic separation zone is a mile, so what's that? 8 minutes or something? So we're pretty close, but I don't see anything showing up on the traffic lane?
No.
Because I don't see anything. There's nothing there. So northbound I gotta look this way. And there's nothing there. Rock and rolling here, but I just love the change of color. The sea is now bluish now. Here it's still gray, but over here it's blue.
Yeah, look at the sea.
And it just looks so beautiful now. And the sky's coming out, but the wind's picked up. But we're not going to put up the sails because we're almost there. We're just a few miles away, so no point now. Wind's picked up, but you know we're headed straight into the wind, so we can't even sail because we're going into the wind. But it's kind of rocking and rolling here. Yeah, it's picked up quite a bit. Probably, I don't know, probably over 15 knots right now. my guess. I see white caps. So that will tell me it's at least 15, maybe more. But we're already here. Sun's in your face finally.
About time. It's about 20 degrees warmer too.
Yeah, it's cold. We're like, it's really cold. So
3 layers on here.
yeah, it's colder than we sailed from, from our home port. There's the rock. 2 rocks. Okay, so I'm about to call the harbor patrol and get a mooring. Okay, we have a mooring assignment. Put the main down. And we're looking for our spot. It's very windy though.
It's not very busy.
Okay, we made it. We're moored. Of course, I can't do the camera work when we're mooring, but everything's good. Now we just have to take the dinghy down, and we got a little help from the harbor patrol right there. So, because it's a little windy, but actually died down now. We got the dinghy in place, and we're all settled, so we're gonna go get some food. Well, we're here. Our little island. It's actually pretty cold, so I don't know how many people are gonna be on the beach. But also very quiet. Look. There's actually very few people in here. There's not even that many boats. And there's our boat right there. Little tropical island here. This is like amazing when you sail over here from where we came from, and then it's kind of like a island from nowhere, because this is the only thing you actually see here. This little spot, what you see, there isn't much here, and the rest is just the beach and the ocean. Now there's another side to this island you can walk to, but otherwise the commercial part of Catalina is actually like 10 miles that way. So I don't want to add 10 miles to the trip. Then you go there and you don't have a mooring. So I'm okay with this. Just have an experience like you're in some tropical island somewhere. And you feel like you've stepped away from the city. So that's pretty cool. So during the evenings we just come over here and eat this part, so it's just a few steps away from where we were. There's a bar in here. So it's kind of like a hangout when you go to Catalina. This is the only sign of civilization here. There's 2 Harbor's General Store, and it's a little store. And that's about it, and they close early too, so if you don't get to buy your stuff, that's it.
you ever see part of me like when I have so many days like this, I like it when it's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Also,
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Excellent.
You know, this is great. I like coming here because it's so peaceful. And it's just, you know, different way to spend your time. It's completely different from LA. It's like no city life whatsoever. You do feel like you're in an isolated island. It really is. So something to be said about that. Look at the water here. You can see the bottom. Look at that. Catalina, it's so clear.
And we are going to be leaving, and you can see the mountains over there, or the hill. And we're going to depart because we have alarm going on here. Bunch of alarms on the devices. And we're gonna head off slowly. There's no need to rush. It's light winds, so I don't think we're gonna even be able to sail today, so we just motor. So we'll drive along the coast a little bit, leisurely, have a leisurely run, but we're all packed to go. We left, so there we go. We're gonna take a tour of the coast a little bit here before we head off. We're just gonna be relaxed. We're not ready to wake up yet.
I think that's 4th of July.
You think so?
Yeah, because there's not the Cherry Valley goes back.
And then that's Cherry Cove?
Yeah.
So this is like this is like big powerboat area.
It's 4th of July is a yacht club.
Is that Emerald Bay already?
Emerald Bay is the one all the way down. The last where you ship rocks out. You can see
Oh yeah.
Arrowhead Rock or whatever it's called. That's ship rock. Go to the Isthmus. That's the time we had a problem with Larry. Their mom is Lisa. Gladstone.
What do you call this again?
What's it called? Catalina Island Marine.
Catalina Island Marine Institute. Like a camping site of some sort. Okay, we're just checking out Emerald Bay. It's kind of a popular Boy Scout site here. So they have like summer camp. We're inside Emerald Bay. Just slowly moseying through here. They're actually anchored pretty close to that rock. This is not a safe place to cross here. There are rocks. So we're gonna go to the last buoy is what he said. I hope it's correct. There's the actual facility where the Boy Scouts would stay, and there's that ship that takes them back. Looks like it's filling up, so new batch showing up. Okay, we're exiting, heading out to the open ocean. So this is called Doctor's Cove, and just right outside of Emerald Bay here. And apparently this is the closest point to the mainland. So when swimmers want to cross the San Pedro Channel here, then they would start from here. Doctor's Cove. First time I've actually noticed it. So apparently those there are like staff, just like there are buildings there. The campground is actually on the backside. We can't see, apparently. I've never been there. That's where all the Boy Scouts are going to be camping.
And then this is Parsons Cove, you said?
No, Parsons is around the headlands.
Parsons Landing.
Landing, okay.
It's a big beach, long beach.
By the time I turn, I'll be in line with West End. So Parsons Cove is behind there?
You'll see it in a minute. Little Beaver and then Parsons.
Okay, so there's Parsons. And those are campers?
Yeah, those people are backpackers camping on the beach.
Hard to actually see. But okay, I see an orange one. Parsons Cove, okay. It's apparently it's pretty deep here, so you can't actually anchor. So there's no boats here. I mean little boats, but you can't stay here like overnight. Okay, so there's Catalina. See you later. See you next year. And then we're headed this way, and we have all our sails up. We have the code 0 up too. So we're going pretty fast. Nice comfortable ride over 7 knots. We're past the Palos Verdes point there, and we're in the Santa Monica Bay area. So we're about 10 miles out. And we had to take our sails down because the wind was coming from the wrong direction. So kind of was pointless for setting up the sails. So anyway, it's just gonna be a nice easy ride in. We still have our main up, but took our code 0 down. At least we're finally seeing some sun. It's coming out. Looking nicer. Pretty lousy start, but looking good now. Look at that, it's all sunny now. All sunny.
Always sunny in California.
So we just have to get in front of those 2 containers there, or not containers, I mean oil tankers. So I think we're good at an angle. Look at that, blue sky now. Good way to finish. Here come the dolphins. I thought they were coming to meet us, but they're actually going away. That was not very friendly. They actually moved away. It's actually rare. Normally they come at you. They were going someplace. There's Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach. There's the airport, somewhere in there. Oh no, airport. No, sorry, airport. This is El Segundo. Behind the tankers is the airport. There, the plane's coming out of the airport. LAX. These are all the expensive properties on Manhattan Beach. These boats mark like 3 miles out from the harbor entrance. So we're getting close.
A big one. A big one. Big one.
Back, but notice the sky is completely blue now. It's awesome.
Scattered here, three stacks.
Blue sky.
There's one off of that.
We're almost at the entrance. We're back at our home turf, and we're entering the Marina Del Rey harbor, ending our voyage to Catalina Island. Taking our sail down. Okay. Okay, we're back. So thank you for joining us on this adventure to Catalina Island. And we'll see you next time around.